Alright, so today on the Smoothie Smith Show, we are going to talk about the Badgers. Now I know they're playing right now, but before we talk about them, because they gotta get done. No, just kidding. Is I want to mention something. Now, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be turning 24 years old. I'm getting that old. Yes. And for my birthday, I would like to do a live show. So my guest would be, I don't know. Kay Garcia, Gunnar Stock, Tommy Vallon, Connor Nelson, Ben Abrams, and everybody else. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. So, tweet me if you want to really do it. So let's talk about the Badgers. As I'm sporting my beautiful Whitefish Bay stuff, I came across the Badgers. They suck. Why do they suck? Well, they can't rebound. They can't play defense. I mean, their defense is like this. I mean, listen. Their defense is so freaking terrible. I mean, I don't know if it's the fact that it's one game they're super good. One game they're super good. Bronson Kenyon, Ethan shoots his free throws. Everybody else is doing A-okay. But then the next game they're like, oh shit, we can't do anything. Now, what will happen in the NCAA tournament? Geez, I don't know. Because maybe they're not going to make the NCAA tournament. No, they're going to make the NCAA tournament. They're just going to lose in the first round. Yeah, pretty much. So, everybody wants to have a suggestion. Well, I have a suggestion. Fire Greg Gard. No. That's a bad idea. My whole thing is this. He still has Bo Ryan's talent. Now, I don't know if people that watch this show know this more than I do. Maybe Coach Hayes and the rest of the coaches know this because they were alive back then. But Michigan back in the 1990s had Bill Frieder. Well, I should say 89. Had Bill Frieder, and then he resigned 6 days before the NCAA tournament. Then came along a guy named Steve Fisher. Naturally. And he won a national championship with Frieder's talent. Now, let me get to the point. His first 2 full years, well, got bounced out in the second round of the NCAA tournament, and then made the NIT in the second round. Oh gosh. And then he created the Fab Five. Jimmy King, Ray Jackson, Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard, and Chris Webber. Yes, Chris Webber. Time out! And went to 2 Final Fours and went to 2 national championships. That's what I think right now going on at Madtown. They need to recruit his own players. On the other hand, his own players consist of Kobe King. That's it. I mean, I'm not a Minnesota guy, so that's my only thing. Unless somebody gives me a fact that those 2 players from Minnesota are actually good, I'm not going to talk about them because they suck, according to me. Now, What will the future be? Well, who knows? But I'm hoping it's good because, well, not really. I hate the Badgers. I hate the Badgers. I'm a Badger hater. And my dad's like, well, you gotta give this guy a chance. No. I don't like any coach that comes in. I didn't like Bo Ryan. And I had to deal with him for 15 years. Yes, I did. But he went to two Final Fours and got to an NCAA tournament. He got to an NCAA tournament championship game, which he should have won. But he had an affair instead. Oh, tell me more. No, just kidding. But my final argument is this on why the Badgers still suck. Well, I don't know what's going on, but last year they were rolling. And I said to myself when they were going into Selection Sunday that saying, could the Badgers make a Final Four? And that's what this year was about. Everybody said, ooh, who's going to make it to Phoenix? Oh, the Badgers. But they didn't. And they're not going to. So, what needs to happen for the future? Well, Nigel Hayes needs to play defense. Number 2, Bronson Kenny needs to shoot the daylights out of people. And number 3, Zach Showalter needs to be a leader. Which I don't think will happen. Okay? The Badgers are so slow. Like, whoa. And I don't know, it's just, they're like Virginia. Where a fast team like, I don't know, say pretty much everybody can beat the shit out of them. So, the NCAA tournament, well, it's going to be more like the NIT, not in the tournament. Bye.